Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 in New York City, baby.
Quiet on set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take 1.
We're currently going to the subway to get the #1 to Top of the Rock. Today we're doing Top of the Rock. Tonight we have the Comedy Cellar booked. Super excited.
We just booked Knicks tickets.
We've just booked Knicks tickets to go to see the Knicks tomorrow. Knicks versus Miami Heat.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Tom Holland will be there. Or Ryan Reynolds or anyone. Pete Davidson was there yesterday. We woke up this morning and we just went round the corner to get croissant and a coffee. I got ready for the evening because we're not going to be back. We're just going to go straight to Greenwich Village, which is where our comedy show is. It's a lovely day. It's sunny, so it was snow. There were, you can see there. There was snow because we literally put jogging bottoms on, got up this morning to have a coffee, and it was like snow, but the sun's just come out, so it's a perfect day for Top of the Rock. We've come to All'Antico Minaio, which is like a sandwich place, and there's obviously a queue because it's amazing. I found it on TikTok actually, so yeah, we're gonna queue for that, get a sandwich, and then go to Top of the Rock. It's almost like a pizza sandwich. I don't know, I'll show you, but I'm excited for it. It's similar to what we have in Italy, which is why I was so intrigued by it. So we got mortadella and stracciatella, and then capocollo and rucola, and we got, basically, yeah, we're just sharing.
Got ham and cheese sandwiches, didn't we?
Oh, shut up. The guy's Italian that was making it, so I felt at home. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll let you know how it tastes like, but I'm sure what we say. I'm sure it's on our way to Top of the Rock. I think this is the famous ice skating ring that usually has the Christmas tree. It's actually surprisingly small. We just stopped for a coffee at a place called Matto Espresso, which is basically like the whole point of it is $2.50 coffees, and I just fancied a coffee for a pick-me-up. That's Radio City Music Hall, and my boy Lewis Capaldi's playing there in March. Bloody love Lewis Capaldi.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hope.
Beautiful day for it. I feel a little bit sick, but
Got the images.
it's very high up.
One last time, what if it's too late for me now?
I think this is Carrie Bradshaw's apartment, I'm pretty sure, otherwise I'm just photographing a randomer's
Well,
apartment.
when they say private property and they have 3 times talking about when you're taking a picture, it must be something.
And now we're off to
The friend's apartment, which
Apartment
is that way,
hunting
where we
today.
just fucking came from.
Ben is convinced that this is not the friend's apartment, but
Where is Monica and Rachel's balcony?
I don't know. He's googling it because he doesn't believe it looks like it, but it definitely is.
Yeah, it says it's this one here.
Yeah.
It says it's this one.
I think I'll take it. What do we think? NYU, Washington Square Park. That's also NYU.
Shitty car, but we hit the road. Doesn't matter where we go and destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops, cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the people at?
You want
Why
it?
do you zoom in so close to my face?
You're a very pretty person.
Get off.
With it right now, in it. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go.
We are currently on Waverly Place.
You've seen no wizarding activity so far?
We're going to San Marzano, which is like a pasta place, just to get some dinner before our show. I'm knackered, I'm freezing, and I need some warmth. and potentially some wine. It's been a long day. So for dinner, I've gone for a very rogue choice. Ben's got the pasta at the special pasta place, but I'm still so full from lunch. So I got a tiramisu and a wine.
You've got none of the buttery biscuit base.
Lovely.
Oh, we want more than that. The people need more than that.
It's huge.
That means I can have some at the end.
McSorley's Old Ale House.
Try your best,
I'm drinking it because he's given us a pint each. Ben's having a pint and a half.
I always help you out in these kind of situations.
We're going to have a drink here. We're going to have a drink here and then we're going to go to the Comedy Cellar. But it feels like home. The guy was Irish.
Well,
Irish. Or he was putting on an accent, we're not sure.
it feels like pudding.
There's also sawdust on the floor to give it authenticity. $7 a pint and cash only if anyone's interested. Houdini's been there, so in case you fancy that.
I should have kept you close, I should have held you tighter, cause in my book you were my favorite chapter.
Hi everyone, welcome to day 3. I'm starting the vlog really late. I think it's 4:30. We're leaving the house really late this morning. I had some teaching to do, I had some tutoring in the morning, and we just got some Dunkin' Donuts breakfast. Then we went to Trader Joe's and
Trader Joe's
and got some like fruit and veg because we feel like we've been eating none of it. We're now heading to Madison Square Garden to watch the Knicks. I'm so excited, literally so excited. Mostly a little bit because of the celebrities, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping that there's someone that I like.
What celebrity would you hate?
No, someone that I'm excited to see.
What celebrity do you hate?
No, I don't hate anyone.
Okay.
It's gonna be chaotic, but that's what we're there for. We've got really good seats actually, even though we booked it last minute. I don't know what we're doing before. We have to be there at 6:30. As I said, it's 4:30. I think we're gonna go and see the New York Public Library, and then we're gonna go and get, I think, a slice of pizza outside Madison Square Garden. Yeah, let's head down. We're in Bryant Park in the Winter Wonderland, or kind of the Winter Wonderland. It's like ice skating, ski lodges. I think I read that when you have your own skates it's free. The main reason we came here is to go to the public library, which is right there, but how cool is this? This is such a good plus.
Competition in the comments.
Yeah.
So you can get closest.
Before I tell you how much it was, have a guess at how much 2 pints of beer and a bottle of water was.
2, 1. Yeah.
$40.
14. 14 would be a lot. 14.
But we only get to do this once this year. I'm celebrity spotting, but I can't seem to see anyone. I mean, there's definitely someone that looks like a model. I'm not really sure.
I want you to remember what that moment was for you.
Good morning, everyone. It is a brand new day in New York City. I'm so cold. We are currently walking to the Museum of Natural History.
Which was my pick. I picked it. Nat didn't want to go to the boring museums.
Because it's cold today, so we thought we'd do something inside and save the outside activities for another day. My arm's hurting. The Knicks last night was amazing. I didn't get my camera out for most of it. I filmed it on phone, but I filmed it on landscape, so you would have probably seen it by now. But it was one of the best evenings of my life. It was amazing. It was so much fun.
It was such a good game as well. We won 106, 104.
It was
I'm
like
officially a
last
Knicks
minute.
fan.
Yeah, officially a Knicks fan. If you are in New York, definitely recommend it.
And we're going to try and go to a Rangers game as well, because I think we both prefer ice hockey to basketball.
We prefer, well, I don't know now. So I was more of an ice hockey fan before, but
yeah,
the basketball, it was just amazing. I was worried the basketball would be quite boring, but because it's just so quick, like it's one point after the other, like the score is always so high because it's constant action. And also there was just so many activities. So there was the dancers, like
t-shirt tossers.
Then they came around with banners, and it was just, everyone was cheering, and there was music everywhere. There was like celeb cam. We saw
Kit Harington.
We saw the guy from Stranger Things. I remember his name, but it was fantastic. Madison Square Garden is beautiful. The seats,
very comfy.
The seats, some of the comfiest seats I've ever sat. To be fair, the ringside seats didn't seem as comfortable. So we actually got amazing seats for what we paid for. Today, National History, maybe the Met. We had a late start to the day.
It's a chill morning. We took it slow. We've got 2 weeks here, but if we try and do something every morning and every afternoon and every evening, we're going to burn out, and our bank account will die. So
yeah, we didn't really, I mean, everyone knows New York's expensive, but I do have to say,
there are affordable gems.
There are so many affordable places. So when we went to Paris, I wasn't expecting it to be expensive, and I think that's why I was so shocked.
But this is cheaper than Paris.
And this is cheaper than Paris. I think it's because
it's more expensive than Paris.
Yeah.
But everything when you're in New York, you get better value for money than you're looking in Paris.
I think it's because I did so much research for New York, so I had so many hidden gems.
Well, even if you hadn't done, like, there's $1 slices of pizza that are big enough for lunch.
Yeah.
You can get lunch for $1. There's nowhere in Paris you can get lunch for €1.
No, but I maybe if I would have done more research, maybe. So if anyone's from France and they're thinking, actually, yeah, then you're probably right. I'm quite happy that I did do so much research because it's really paid off. So if you are going to New York or the US for a long time, definitely do your research and don't get scammed, because there are so many tourist traps that we've managed to avoid so far. In the Central Park Foy, there's a little snippet.
A little snippety snippet.
Looks just like the film. We're in. So far, pretty cool.
Well, I think so.
It is, it looks so real. It looks even more real on camera.
I should have kept you close, I should have held you tighter, cause in my book you were my favorite chapter. And when we left each other, damn, what was I?
Oh no, the big blue whale's got a little boo-boo. He's got a plaster. I wonder
put that on then.
I wonder why he's got a plaster. That's so funny. We have been in here for an hour and a half so far. We've done 1.5 floors. There's so much to see here. So if you're gonna come, I recommend
allowing
a lot of time. We're gonna do the Met today as well, but I don't think that's happening.
We do not have time.
How about there?
Your face.
Yeah. And transition. 3 hours in. Three floors down. 1 floor to go. I want to go home. just want to go home. Ben says I'm ruining his day because I want to go home. We've been here for 3 hours.
I've been in Primark for 3.5 years.
You've never been in Primark for 3.5 hours, you liar. Good thing I'm having a takeaway tonight, otherwise this would not be worth it. Hello. My God.
We've made it.
It's so cold. We've made it home. We were, in fact, at the Natural History Museum until closure. And then we just did a little shop, but we are in fact ordering Chinese, which I'm very excited for. It's -8, it's way too cold. So we got our Chinese. It's so cool. I love it. Comes with like the little cardboard box thing, and then we got some fortune cookies, some sauces. I'm very excited for this. Hi everyone, editor Nat here, so you know that means that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. The Comedy Cellar was absolutely amazing. Me and Ben actually didn't talk about it. We were thinking of doing maybe a separate video talking about the things we did, but it was insane. Me and Ben were picked on by the comics because we were literally front and center. So you book the Comedy Cellar, you buy a ticket, but you don't buy a seat, and it's basically like a dingy, small cellar. It makes it sound really awful, like it's lovely, but it's that sort of vibe. And me and Ben were front and center to the point where I could probably look up his nose if I looked up hard enough. Like I was right underneath him. So yeah, we did get picked on a lot because we were there, but it was obviously so funny. We were so happy to be able to like interact. I 100% recommend doing that if you're in New York. Also a Knicks game, it was unforgettable. I've already said that in the clip, so I'm not going to repeat myself. There's been a little bit of an issue for the next vlog. I've spent a couple of days crying about it. I'm not going to cry anymore, but basically footage of 2 days in New York has been cancelled, and it was the 2 days that I was most looking forward to and that I filmed most of, which is going to the Statue of Liberty, going to the Friends Experience, Harry Potter store. Especially the Friends Experience, I'd filmed so much. I'd done transit. Do you know what? We're not going to think about it. So I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate those because we filmed it on our phones, but unfortunately when I go and put it in Premiere Pro, it's just really grainy. So I don't know if I should do a YouTube short. I know people are into that at the moment, so I might do that. Friends Experience was absolutely amazing. I cried. Friends has just always meant so much to me. It's something that I watched basically when I'm feeling a little bit down. I just put it on and it just really makes me feel comforted. I don't know what it is about it, but I know a lot of people have said that about the show. So it meant a lot to me to be able to go see the sets. Obviously not the real sets because we're not in Hollywood, but the sets recreated and all the behind the scenes. The thing is, I'll have those memories with me forever. So it's a bit sad that I can't share them with you, but I'll figure out a way. I'll see what I can do. I just don't want people not to watch it because the quality's going to be bad. You know, like watch that video and then not subscribe or not watch the others because they're like, oh, her quality's bad, because usually my quality's fairly good. It was just for those. For now, I will say goodbye. Happy Mother's Day weekend. This is gonna be uploaded tomorrow, which is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers there out there that are watching this, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Love you lots.